Okay, what up, ladies and gents? It's Favorite Asian Robot right here, and welcome back to another beautiful Monday. We are going straight back on TFD. Why? Because there's Where Winds Meet is having the breakthrough later in the week, so I'm gonna play that game later in the week. All right, so I decided to do my TFD first. Okay, so I'm here joining y'all on a Monday. Now, I hope y'all will enjoy the time. But let's get this going, shall we? Okay, here we go. Let's enjoy our time. Start here. Boop. There we go. Okay. Wow, I can't believe that the first vote is I'm not farming that shiz. Man, why you all like that, huh? Why y'all like that? Okay, so there's going to be a couple of things that we're going to do today. All right, so number one. Hey, Lois, what up? I'm actually going to start by showcasing the crime and punishment drop rates. And then I'll show you my Dia build that I'll be using for this, as well as the Legion Lab farming routes. Now, we're also going to be testing whether solo farming is faster versus team farming. So we're actually going to do a time comparison because I actually want to see what is truly faster. You know, we had some mixed results the last time I did this, so I actually want to do a proper test. All right. I hope you're doing all right as well, Gerald. Good luck with the job hunt, man. It's tough out there, so, you know, take care of yourself. And nothing wrong with having some internet problems. I'm just playing some TFD, you know, working on some stuff. Hey, Mo, Cambo, what up, what up? Yeah, I'm going to test it myself, and we'll figure out the times, and we'll see all that. Hey, Katie, how's it going, girl? All right, so, getting started. For those that don't know my Dia build, this is basically what it is. I do still need a better icebreaker, but I'm just leaving that there for now. For the most part, we go for plenty of crit. All right, but skill concentration, front lines, and if I'm not wrong, do we still have emergency measures? No, we replaced that with delightful resolution. The rest of it is all just skill range because Dia has very, very high expandable ranges for all of her stuff. Okay, so you can technically, if you really, really wanted to, you could drop off amplification control because she, like, the max expandable range for a lot of her stuff is only 250. So this is actually overkill. You don't actually need this, but you can still go for it if you really, really want to. There's no law saying you can't. All right, so this is actually overkill, but overall it's fine. So yeah, this is what Dia normally use. Okay. And we're pretty much good to go. So, yeah. Okay. I still have to farm mine myself, man. You know that. You know that. I may take it at a later date, but for now, I will try and farm it myself. Or at least after I do my testing, because I want to do it with what I have now. Okay. Let's go for it. Is there anything else that we need to tell you guys about? I don't think so. I think we're good on everything. Okay. Good. Oh, well, I guess the last thing I can say is we've actually hit 170 out of $300 for the skin goal. So if we hit the 300, as you know, I will support TFD by buying a plethora of skins. So keep supporting the channel. All right, enjoy the music and have a good time. I'll play some music a little later, but at least you guys know the build. Now, I'm not going to record the time for the first time, but we're just going to showcase first the solo runs and how it works, all right, and what will happen during the recording process. And then after that, we will go and do Wall Crasher. Then we will go and slap some shenanigans. All right, so please do look forward to it. Okay. shot of that. I mean, the sex appeal is only in the game itself, you know. I don't exactly want to have the robot logo wearing a bikini, brother. That does not strike me as the right thing to do. It strikes me as the wrong way to use healing magic, okay? Robot with a Startease armor. Lol. Hey man. Sometimes a man must just become a Startease, okay? The cure to male loneliness is to become a Startease. Also mass xenophobia. And how are you today, Katie? Are you doing good? Bang. Yes, what are you actually stuck on, Cambo? 313 if I really squeegee it. Okay. Let me move myself. Slight personal shift. I'm doing just fine. I'm doing just fine. You know how it is. Nope. I am farming it now, slowly. I was busy playing other stuff on the weekend, as I always do. Besides, I'm in no rush to get new stuff. For me, I know that my videos are the absolute best when they release, so I don't need to rush. I play patiently, enjoy the content slowly, and then when my video drops, everybody watches it. Or, well, those who don't, they suffer and miss out, and then the next time that I do something, they're like, oh, what's your build, bro? What's your build? Oh my god, what's your build, bro? And then I'll literally have dropped that build, you know, weeks ago, and they just didn't watch it because they watched some bootleg from some guy that decided to rush content, all because he knows he can't beat me. You know? Yeah, that's not my style. Jimbo? What up? How's it going for you? I'm doing perfectly fine. Just enjoying the game. You know, it's taken me all this time, but I noticed that there's two different run types. One is where you have to slay like a whole bunch of them, and the other one is this one. Secure the supermassive receptor. That sounds like a build problem, dude. Have you gotten a proper build? Or are you just sort of forcing your way through it because you can't exactly brute force it, buddy? Have you tried out a robot build? You have a proper build for my channel. If you do not, that would be your first thing to do, Cambo. Hello, Richie. Didn't even need to charge that. I already have all the prints, it's just the materials. Some people say that you get it faster in the Void Vessel, but in actuality, I tested both already, and the materials for them is the same no matter what. The Void Vessel takes about 5 minutes, you get 9 materials. Legion Laboratory takes 3 minutes, and you get 9 materials as well. You can get a rare drop with more materials, but in general, it's exactly the same. A lot of people are just saying Void Vessel because they think it's the faster way, but in truth, alright, I've done nothing but Legion Lab and only one Void Vessel run, and I already have enough for 2 swords. I just build them when I have all 5. I already have all the materials necessary, so you literally will end up at the exact same material, the exact same print count. The only thing that's going to differ is how many materials you get, and that's entirely RNG. You will not get it any faster in the Void Vessel versus here, just so you know. It's up to you if you believe otherwise, but we have actually done the testing, and I can tell you that factually, you will get the exact same results no matter what you do, no matter which way you choose to do it. Yeah, that happens here too. That's a random drop. That is a random lucky drop. It can happen here as well. The random lucky drop can occur in either location. Just so you know, all farming locations, especially when it comes to material farms, will have what is called a random drop opportunity. This thing was designed quite a while ago as a way of softening the grind. If you're lucky, you can get a bunch of materials. Same with when you do the intercept battles against, say, Ice Maiden. You have a chance to get like 800 green vouchers. So some people will have to run like a full set each week, you know, farming up the 1,500 limit. Whereas some people, they just do 2 runs, they get like literally 800 each run, and then they're done. So just take note of that. I mean, like I said, if you firmly believe that the Void Vessel is faster, you know, you think that it's better, then, you know, go ahead. I'm not here to stop you. I'm not here to counter your beliefs. I'm only here to tell you the facts is you can get this regardless. I haven't been quite so lucky thus far, but that doesn't mean it won't happen.
Beginning target utilization.
Yeah, that's luck and chance, because I run Void Vessel and got 999, so... Well, Cambo, if you keep dying, it's because you haven't made any of my builds. I would suggest making some of my builds. Have you at least tried some of the basic builds from previous seasons? Glay, Bunny, Freya. All of them can handle the Supermassive Receptor. You can even make the Harris build, but I believe Harris still only drops the Supermassive Receptor. So there are several builds on the channel that you should consult. Because if you don't have a proper build, then no matter what you do, you're going to die. Getting next level recipe is not going to help you at all. You should be focusing on getting builds off the channel. Have you checked my playlist of videos? If you haven't, make sure you go and check that. All right? The first step to success is following the builds. Start by building all of the most basic and most important builds. Bunny is a good standard. All right, go search up my Bunny build. Go copy that. You'll be okay. That's step 1. Then go build all the rest because it's quite important. Battle Pass is bugged again. Love that. I love how they always bug something. Yeah, absolutely she did, Rena. And I don't care enough to pronounce her name correctly. She'll be Freya, and that's it. Because that's the correct way of pronouncing Freya. I refuse to address her by her normal name. Okay, now before I carry on, let me just lay out the test again. Okay. So for anyone that's wondering, I'm just using the Shadow on Dia, the usual reactors, all this stuff. It's all covered in my build video. I did swap to the Polar Knight 2 set just for the chill skill power boost. And of course, the rest of this is already shown to you guys before in the build video. So do follow that and you'll be fine. Okay? Arcade tuning looks something like this because, yeah, we don't really need range on her. We don't really need skill attack versus Colossus either, but this was just the faster route because I didn't want to pump her range too much, and I want to have extra points for the critical hit damage. There might be some plans for that Dark Wolf, but again, it depends upon community support. So if you want to see more builds, you want to see more content from me, then make sure to support the channel. Make sure to be here for the streams. All right, so you can support the skin goal as well, but that's up to you. If the community does not support, then I will no longer make the content. If the community chooses to support, I'll stick around for longer. So, are there plans to update builds? Of course there are plans. but the community is the one that makes them happen. So if people aren't here supporting, showing love, you know, keeping the streams and videos alive, then, well, nothing much I can do about that, right? That's the whole reason I ended up playing other games as well. At the end of the day, it is a person's decision what they do and how they choose to support the channel. I need more ultimate alignment modules. This is a weekly purchase limit. This is a daily purchase limit. But we can grind more. Okay, now that you guys understand the Dia build, we're actually going to start recording the solo run times. So please do look forward to that. And let's actually see what happens. Okay, now before I go on, I'm just gonna need a second. Hey Leo, what up? Okay, now we're gonna go in and let's actually test this. So here's what'll happen. Okay. We're gonna record every single run that we do. All right, so I've got a Excel sheet in the background, and we will try first with solo runs, then later on we'll do the team runs, and we'll see how things come together. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to mostly push an average time rather than a full-on, like, I'm gonna absolutely rip and tear. So I will go fast, but I'll aim for more of an average time solution rather than the fastest humanly possible, oh my god, time, you know? Why is that the case? It's because, well, people aren't going to be playing locked in 24/7. After all, this isn't Overwatch, and that's the only game that I play locked in. run.
Beginning target visualization. Beginning target visualization. Beginning target visualization. Approaching. No escape. Target confirmed.
I swear that poor worm creature always just dies.
Exterminating.
That's what happens when you are the weakest.
Target acquired. Exterminating.
What?
Exterminating.
I guess when you encounter that one, you have to literally throw the thing at him. That's gonna add like a couple of seconds to this run, which is a bit annoying, but it's fine, I guess. I'll just one-shot the boss. There we go, one-shot. Okay, we'll still record the time though, because that's fair. 3:37, understood. Okay, lovely. Now we do it again. I'd say it is, unfortunately. That's the truth of the matter, Marshall. It is indeed losing player count. Video interest is still fairly strong, but overall player counts are down. That being said, it is what it is, you know? I've known games that have survived on a much lower player count for a much longer time, and quite frankly, they still make a lot of money from skins because, well, let's just say that the skins here are what sell it. Since they're willing to go down or root for the skins that not everybody is willing to go down.
Viewing the target.
For example, Where Winds Meet may have decent skins, but they're nowhere near as fulfilling, shall we say, as looking at die out, you know? So sure, other games have skins, but which other game will fulfill you like this one does?
Terminating. There's no escape. Target confirmed. Eliminating.
know, there's only one new Descendant per season. So there won't be anything other than Daya until next season. There's always only one per season. I mean, there should be an ultimate coming as well, but I believe that'll be next update, not this one. So yeah. It's usually the second monthly update, and then the third one will be like the sort of in-between update. If I'm not wrong, that should be the user pattern. I like the Daya storyline. But Daya is a clone. So this Daya is a clone. You have to think about her as a poor, brainwashed girl who's just doing her best. You know? And from that angle, she is my favorite. Plus, she's also the fastest farmer in the game, so, you know. I don't even care who the next alt is. It is just what it is. At the end of the day, none of that's important. The only thing that is important is there going to be actual content for us to sink our teeth into. Even Dark Tide's having new content soon. I believe on the 18th. So that's on my schedule as well. I'm looking forward to trying out the new Expedition game mode. No. We said it before. Ultimate Descendant Instructor, okay? He needs to give tutorials to enemies that nobody cares about, that will instantly destroy them. They will have to listen to his crappy tutorials and just die straight away. Alright? Anyone who doesn't play Ultimate Descendant Instructor is bad at the game. I'm sorry for that, but that is how it is, you know? They just gotta understand. I don't know what's on the roadmap. And unfortunately, I do not care either. Because there is nothing that drives my desire here. What I want to see is the content, you know? I want to see them like really make a game mode that we can sink our teeth into. Because right now we're just repeating missions. That's kind of where I think their brains are stuck a little bit, you know? We're just repeating missions. We're not doing real content, you know? We're just doing the same thing over and over and over again. And that's not what the ultimate goal is.
Target confirmed.
Came to play a game, right? Not farming simulator. So, in that regard, I think that's where they've gone wrong with player expectations. I understand what they're trying to achieve, but I don't think it's the correct pathway. At least in my opinion. That being said, I'm still here. For the community. For Rock and Stone, for Carl, you know. I hate that tyrant dragon. Okay, 325. Okay. Just get rid of all this. Holy balls, I never clean out my inventory. I really should. I do love farming reactors here, though. Feels good. Okay, again. I don't have any second favorite. I only like Daya because she's hot. That's pretty much it. If not for this, then there's no other purpose. Because I did say they should go full Gooner. It would have been the safer pathway. The path of safety.
Target confirmed.
Oops. Oh my god. I failed that jump twice. Ugh. Nobody saw that. That was a waste of precious 5 seconds. Nobody saw my failed jump, okay?
Target acquired. Subduing the target.
I think the only way that this game could ever top Daya for me is if they added some random extremely hot goth girl or something. That would be the only way I think this game can top Daya right now. I said it when she first came out, but Corel knows his descendants, you know? I think all descendants should undergo the Oblivion process because clearly it does something to them. It's clearly making something work.
There's no escape. Target acquired.
21. Times 60 plus 21. Easy. We're doing kind of good. La, 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 la. Okay. Again. Of course, Panacea, thank you very much. I will always keep it up. I mean, unfortunately, I share the sentiment, you know? When we say it's a rumor, it needs to be confirmed first. Besides, the only Raven I know is the Raven from Teen Titans, and I think they'd be in trouble if they ever copied that vibe and aesthetic. Because copyright is pretty serious, especially because Warner Brothers, like, you know, enforces that like crazy. Hell, I can't even say Jack Morrison in my song, even if it was somebody's actual name, because of Soldier 76. I learned that the hard way. Which is why I now do double checks in my lyrics for anything that could even remotely sound like a character or things like that. So if they did make a Raven, I don't think they'd be able to make it a goth girl, unfortunately. They'd have to name her something else, like Sage, or like, I don't know, bubbling tea kettle or some shit like that, whatever works.
Beginning target utilization.
You could technically do Hack Horizon, but it would be, like, it would have to be out of context. So, if the character alluded to Soldier 76, for example, even variations of the name may be seen as copyright infringement. Please elaborate on what you mean by they copied Luna, because as far as I know, Luna is an original character for TFD. I've not heard of a Luna in any of the other franchises, at least to the best of my knowledge. I could be wrong. Well, Rena, Blizzard is actually stricter than most. So that's why doing Overwatch songs is a bit difficult. Oh, yeah. Luna Snow, the thing is, right, TFD's Luna is completely different from Luna Snow. Luna Snow is, as far as I remember, an original character created for Marvel Rivals. As far as I know, she's not an actual Marvel comic character. And there was an article about this a while back. But I don't think, but in this case, right, I would have to say it would be more Marvel copying TFD. So TFD did not copy Marvel since Luna was here like right at the start of the game. And due to that, technically TFD could sue Marvel if they could prove it. Yeah, because Luna Snow was an original character created, and the fact that she does K-pop as well is like... record that timing. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. I'm more surprised by the fact that people don't know that. Because when Luna Snow was first introduced in Marvel Rivals, not only were there like dozens of articles about who the hell is Luna Snow, because nobody could find any comic with her. And then the other thing, there was a small article about, you know, whether or not there had been some takings of TFD, but that article didn't go anywhere because, lol. I don't think, unless Nexon is willing to battle on behalf of TFD, they don't have the size to take on Marvel. So technically Marvel could do whatever they want.
Beginning target visualization. There's no escape. Approaching.
No, you're right about that, Rena. They have their own issues. But the other thing is that, for those that want to get deep into these types of copyright issues, I will say one thing. Considering the fact that Luna Snow's power is ice, alright, and Luna herself in TFD uses music, there would actually be very little copyright infringement beyond the name. Sure, they both have like a musical-ish background, but that's not enough. You'd have to prove like there is a direct likeness. For the same reason, Haley and Widowmaker are not copies, because Haley literally has ice powers that make her very distinct, whereas Widowmaker is just, you know, the French sniper, so yeah. As long as there is a distinct nature of the character that can be sufficiently differentiated, for character copyrights, it'll be like something different like that. Which is the only reason why I said if they made a Raven in this game, you wouldn't be able, right, to you wouldn't be able to sue anybody unless there is like a literal direct likeness. So yeah. For music, it's a bit different because you make direct references to a character in your lyrics. That'll catch you out. But for designing a character, there has to be sufficient likeness. Which is why if they made Raven a goth girl, that would be sufficient likeness. Just so you know. That's the reason why I said they cannot make Raven a goth girl, because it would count as likeness. But if they were to make a character, example, say Raven, and her entire skill set would be to, I don't know, throw gigantic glaives like Draven in League of Legends or something like that, but her name was Raven and she was distinctly different, then that'll be fine. You know, like nobody could sue for that. Not even League of Legends could sue for that just because, hey, this looks like Draven's mechanic from League of Legends. They can't do that. Character's name is different, gender different, you know, appearance completely different, things like that. Only like a loose reference to the mechanic, unless they made it so it was exactly the same mechanic as another game, then okay, fair enough. It's about the how much like the other character is your character. Haley's only likeness is that she's a sniper. That is literally the only likeness. Like, that's not enough. Otherwise, nobody would be able to make an OG character ever, since pretty much everything in the world has been done. Snipers have been done, soldiers have been done. Like, literally, if, you know, you could sue just based on a loose association, no game could have a character that is a soldier anymore, because Soldier 76 exists. And Overwatch did come out like 10 years ago. Oh, there is that. But it always amused me when people who don't exactly know how all these laws work, they try and talk on them. As a content creator, I've had to, you know, deal with all of them myself, so yeah. Especially with art these days, it's so annoying. That's why I'm so glad I bought the thumbnail editing software. Because trying to get like good thumbnails for stuff, it's so difficult. Now I can just use official stuff, thumbnail editor, and put it in the ringer, and it's pretty good. Like after this, I can actually show you guys like the thumbnail editor. There was a different thumbnail I was gonna use for my stream today, but I decided to go with the official screenshot that I took rather than letting the thumbnail editor have a bit of free reign, because the way the thumbnail editor did up Daya looks really, really good. But it would not be original. Like it would not be like authentic. You know what I'm saying? I value authenticity more than pretty appearance, but I'll show you in a second.
There's no escape. Beginning target utilization.
No. I refuse to fall.
Target acquired. Subduing the target.
Oops. It took me a while to realize, but you know, I only just thought about it. There's two different pathways here. And I never thought about it until now.
Target confirmed.
But I was today years old when I realized
Subduing the
there are
target.
distinctly two pathways in here. Stand here. Because of sheer laziness. Hit me. Whee! Bang. Did I get the happy drop? Please tell me I did. I heard the thing, but I heard the sound, but oh my god, I still only got 10 materials. Uncool! Uncool! 337. I can already get the new sword. I just want all copies of it. Oh, the rare drop was the 20 singularities. Fair enough. Yeah, for me, I just want all 5 copies before I make it. I have this weird style where I need to farm all 5 copies first. Once I do that, that's when I go ham. Give me 1 second. I'm almost done. Haha. Okay, that works. All right. What are my thoughts on it? I have no thoughts. I'm going to get 5 swords first, and then when you see a stream saying Real Asian Robot messing around with crime and punishment, that's when I will be able to tell you how it feels. But I'm surprised that most people say that the material farming for this weapon is not too long. Interesting, interesting. Very interesting. I mean, for me, it's not too much of a bother. I'm already going to have 3 copies, so yeah. We will see. I know nothing about it, and I don't care to know anything about it. As I've always told you guys, I will only test it on the day itself. Before then, no judgment. Okay, grand. Now, I did say I would show you guys the thing. Hold on. Image. Oh, did I not download it? Damn. Okay, 1 second. This will only take a sec. There it is. Download image. Deload. I'll just put it in my downloads temporarily. Okay, then browse, unlock. This was one of the thumbnails that we had planned for today. It actually looks really good, but as you can see, Daya's hair is not visible in the original image. So like with my thumbnail editor, I was like, I don't really want to use this image, even if she does look way better on the thumbnail. It's a way sexier thumbnail than the one we're using now, which is using the in-game imagery. But yeah, I felt like this would just not be authentic enough. But otherwise, I really like this one, so yeah. But art like this would not be possible, or rather, you know, like doing edits like this sometimes is no longer possible unless you have somebody on beck and call or use thumbnail editing software, because artists will be all like, you use my art for your thumbnail. I'm like, bruh, I mean, you posted your art on the internet. I have literally changed it by adding my face as branding, putting words on and things like that. But yeah, I'm glad I don't have to deal with that anymore. So now I can just happily get my own images of you know, how I've done up Daya in the game, post it up, thumbnail editor just modifies it, and it's all good. My graphic settings for TFD, everything max. Nah, I'm just kidding. Shadows and global illumination is medium, but everything else at least ultra. Cinematic offers like very little, if not no difference at all, and can cause lag even on an RTX 5090. And considering I like to play at 240 FPS, it is far wiser for me to use ultra instead of cinematic. So that's what I do. Hey Adam, how's it going? Let me get the rest of this. Coolio. I'm glad it's going good, brother. That is the way it should be. Out of curiosity. How would a reroll feel for this? Just curious now. I am good, Mr. Adam. I am very good. Okay, if the guarantee option is 1, right? Just to randomly see what happens. I cannot spend more than 1. I just want to see what happens. Oh, so it's like that. It would, no matter what, guarantee just 1. Ah, so desu yo ne. Soka soka. So I could, effectively, if I really wanted to, I could pull off some shit. Let's start here. Fusion, skill, power boost. Nah, I need crit hit and damage. Hit me. Again. Boo. Boo. I do like messing around though with some of these. It's pretty cool. Who knows? I do not ask these questions. If they do, good. If they don't, also good. But I do hope they will think about how their game is going, because they might actually need to take that into account, eh? No, technically, I would not be opposed to this one. I could get rid of this and put in something like emergency measures. It would be possible. Let's see what would happen actually. Just for fun. I want to put in emergency measures. Because I'd get a little more max hit points anyway. So how close would I get to my ideal crit rate, eh? Let's just see what happens. Could be good, could be bad. Could be sad and bad. Maybe even a little mad. Let's find out. Papa. Papa papa papa.
There's no way. Approaching. Terminating. Target acquired. Approaching. There's no escape. There's no escape.
Hey, SirTommmy? Yes, indeed.
Approaching. Target confirmed. Subduing your target.
How's it going, mate? Oh, my crit rate ends up at like 90. I see. Nothing wrong with just relaxing. Oh, did I get something rare? Trigger module selection box. Man! Not the materials, but ooh. Okay, well anyway. The clear time is not too drastically different. We're still looking at like the 30, but we do have like a drop in the crit rate overall versus the other module. So like if we use this module instead, our crit rate, as far as I know, goes to 100%. That 10% shift is quite difficult to give up. And I would be losing the effect range as well. Because there'd just be no point in having emergency measures. I'd still have to put in skill insight instead, or I could use increased hit points. Actually, I could, but that would just be weird and wild. There'd be no point to this having the max hit points anyway. All right, back to the usual. Sorry. Back to what we had before. And how much longer the wall crasher? Yeah, we can do one more run. So we've done about 8 runs. Timings are fairly consistent. I'm looking forward to seeing the team farming times as well after this, and we'll see whether or not it is better to be farming in teams or better to be farming alone. You know, like Hilari says, I carry my burdens alone. Okay, nobody saw my character get stuck there, okay? Just don't. Just erase that from your mind. It never happened. The momentum sometimes is so weird in this game.
Target confirmed. Beginning target neutralization. Beginning target neutralization.
All right, let's go. After the wall crasher, we put on some music and we keep farming, huh? Like warriors.
Approaching.
All I know is that this week I'm very excited for one thing. The new expedition mode in Warhammer 40,000 Dark Tide. I gotta force Rena to do that with me, so he can carry me one of these days.
Subduing the target. Subduing the target.
I mean, we're both gonna be super new to it, but you know, I'm still forcing Benna to carry me. Oh crap! I targeted that in the wrong way.
Viewing the target.
That was my bad. This run's gonna take additional time now. It's my fault.
Shield recharge required. Subduing the target.
Yes. Dorktide will have an expedition mode. Some of the official creators are already playing the test version. I chose not to do so. I'll experience it with you guys when it actually drops. That, and I wanted to work on TFD content this week. So I wanted to focus on TFD content, my ranking up, and all that in Overwatch. Lovely. Okay. Now back to Spellbeyond. And we'll go fight the Ball Crasher.
New super chat received.
Arigato gozaimasu, SirTommy.
We just want the big B's, what is you into? You ain't trying to hear it, it's okay though. All we know is gang and dinero. If you're trying to get it, then let's go, let's get it.
But before I can play some awesome music, all right, I will first go and kill the Wall Crasher. So tell me, SirTommy, do you like K-pop? No, Rena. You'd only get free feet pics specifically from Catfish. Oh, I just want an excuse to torture people with K-pop. All. Yeah, still decent. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, that works. Okay, we don't need this one. I don't care about that. Does this work? Okay, that does indeed actually work. Good. Now let's head back. Okay. Now I will go and summon things. Is this game getting good content still coming in? Depends on what you consider good content. Like for me, I don't mind the farming and just, you know, chilling out, playing some music while I farm. Like for me, that's fine. But good content for me might be a little different for good content for you. So you'd have to think about what you would consider good content and then go from there. So like if you like farming, you like lovely hot ladies, then you know there's good content. You don't, then maybe not so good content. Because pretty much TFD has the same formula. Hot skin drops, you know, and that's pretty much about it. Okay, I got more tokens. Let me go buy some more of these. I want to try and use one of those. What happens when we use one of those? Will it make it special? Let's find out. Okay, so this is one that I don't use because of the skill duration down, right? But I've readjusted it several times. So how can I reset the adjustment count? Oh, like that. Then what happens? Oh, then you can just readjust it from the beginning. Oh, that's pretty swanky danky, not gonna lie. So you get one that you like, and you can go extra swanky on it. Kind of like that. Uh-huh. Singular skill power boost ratio. Crit rate's roughly the same. I get slightly more damage. I sacrifice some defense, but you know what? Okay. Oh, but it's a it's an Almandine slot. I have that. Sweet. Well, I mean, okay, well, first of all, please don't ever mention that game here. It's because trolls will hit the channel if you do, so I'm just going to remove that message. But if you've played that game, the question that you have to ask yourself is, do you really want to start farming something all over again from the beginning? Most people will just choose one and stick with one. So very rarely do people play both, because it's just not enough time in my personal opinion. But yeah, in that case, give it a go again. You know, try it out. I mean, you can see the gameplay for yourself, but what I'm about to do right now, other than play some sick K-pop for my people, is we're actually just going to test how fast I can go with this particular mission. So, yeah. You can stick around, see the gameplay, and you're going to see the gameplay over and over and over for the same stuff a little while. And then you can decide, right? But right now, for SirTommy and for everybody, right here's some of my new K-pop. This is the drama version of Run From Me. Alright? Enjoy.
Run from me. 가까이 오지 마. 내 어둠이 너까지 삼킬까 봐. 사랑한다고 말하면서도 밀어내. Please just run before I break it too. 너의 따뜻한 손이 닿을 때마다 내 안에 칼날이 더 날카로워져. 네가 웃을 때마다 가슴이 찢어져. 이 사랑이 결국 너를 죽일까 봐. 멤버들 눈빛도 이제 두려워. 내가 무너지면 너희까지 무너질까. 그래서 매일 더 멀어지려 해. 한 번만 더 제발 한 번만. 내 곁을 떠나줘. Run from me. 이게 마지막 부탁이야. 내 모든 부르며 울지만 아침이 되면 또 차갑게 대하고 괜찮아라고 말하면서 속으로는 너를 놓아주려는 칼을 갈고 있어. 이게 나를 위한 사랑이라고 스스로를 속이면서 계속해. Yeah, run from me. I'm a walking disaster, loaded gun with no safety. Every smile I give is laced with poison, baby, don't mistake me. I drag everyone down, turn love into graves. I'm the queen of the fall. I build walls made of thorns so you never get in, but now I'm locked out. I see the worry in your eyes, the way you still reach, but I'm screaming inside.
Hey,
One
Starro.
more I'm fine and the dam's gonna break. Watch the whole world collide. So I push and I push till you finally leave. Cause if you stay, you'll bleed. Run from me, run from me. Before the real me makes you cease to
Thank you for the
breathe.
super, guys. Let me know what kind of music you want. How you doing, Star?
Run from me. 이게 마지막 부탁이야. 내 모든 어둠을 너에게 주기 전에 사랑하는 너를 지키려는 네 마음이 날 죽이고 있어. Run from me. Please, just run. 도망쳐. Run from me. I love you, so please let me go.
All right, I'll pause that there for a second. The new Kingsguard lance is looking cool at least, but no match for Daya. All right, let's see what we did there. 2 minutes 58. Damn, that was fast. So, and how are you today, Starro? Sorry, I want to check in with my friend first because my friendo is in survival mode. How's everything? Okay, restart that. I'll resume the music in a second. Let me know if there's anything specific you want, Starro. Otherwise, I'm playing more of my K-pop, so people can enjoy it. But yeah, unfortunately, the Warframe community when I first started playing this game was so toxic. It actually turned me off Warframe so bad because I was actually gonna try out Warframe, do some content there as well, but it turned me off so badly, Mr. Immortal, that I never went back. So yeah. There shall be more music to enjoy in a second. I hope y'all enjoyed Run From Me. Alright. That is one of my latest songs that I just created with my new K-pop band. Bang rain. I'm surviving, Starro. Same as everybody. But no problem. Welcome back. And of course you're fine with more of the pops of K. Because it's the kind of K-pop that you like. The kind that will make you suffer emotionally. And plus the rap bits are all in English because, you know, you gotta have that hip-hop. Yes, I shall play more of the Pops of K next. You got it, my friend. It's my farming music anyway. Oh, and a Ness and a Viesa, interesting. Right? All life was made for suffering. Nah, not yet. I'm chilling though. Like, if I don't get lucky with it, it really does not bother me. I honestly have a fantastic ancestor module and I really can't complain, you know? If I complained about my luck under those circumstances, then hey, I'd say that's pretty bad, huh? Oh yeah, no, I thought of Warframe as a pretty fun game, but you know what? They've got their creators. I don't want to mess around with that, you know? I'll leave them be. They can do their thing and I'm gonna just do my thing, you know?
Approaching. There's more. Terminating. Beginning target neutralization. Approaching.
Okay, this will be one of those teams where I have to do the carrying. It's fine. I can do it. Because I am a god amongst mere mortals. Yeah, that's fair. I think they learned their lesson with that one. I have no idea how to pronounce your name, so you're just gonna be Sivinisium. Okay, 354. This was one of the slower runs. 60 plus 54. Matchmaking time was about 25. Oh, really? Sweet. I did not even notice that. That's pretty cool. Let me double check. You might be right. I think you're right. Hey. Okay, I've got 3 swords done. Now just 2 more to go. Okay, let's restart. Let's get some K-pop going. Let's have some fun. All right, Starro, this one's for you and SirTommy. We're gonna play a whole selection of K-pop today. I hope you're ready for Invisible Tears. Okay. I got female Korean Eminem rapping.
Invisible tears 아무도 보지 못하는 눈물 가슴 속 깊이 스며들어 나를 적셔 웃음 뒤에 숨긴 채로 매일 흘려 이 눈물이
I love these songs that I make.
끝나지 않아 연습실 불을 끈 뒤 혼자 남아서 바닥에 주저앉아 소리 없이 울어 손으로 입을 막아도 새어나오는 숨이 아픔은 점점 더 커져만 가 제발 그만 이제 그만 울고 싶어 하지만 몸은 내 맘을 듣지 않아 Invisible tears 밤마다 흘리는 눈물 누구에게도 보여줄 수 없는 이 슬픔 심장이 녹아내리는 것 같아 I cry alone so no one will know Invisible tears falling forever
거울 앞에서 메이크업을 고치며 흘린 눈물을 다시 닦아내 팬들이 보내준 편지를 읽을 때도 웃으면서 속으로는 눈물이 차올라
Yeah, invisible tears running down my face in the dark. No cameras, no lights, just me falling apart. I swallow the pain till my throat starts to burn. Every night I die a little, but I never learn. I write these feelings in songs that nobody hears. Turn them into smiles for the world with no tears. But behind closed doors, the river keeps flowing. This heart keeps breaking with no way of knowing. 누군가 이 눈물을 알아줄까 이렇게 아파하는 나를 안아줄까 이 모든 눈물을 다 모아서 한 번에 다 흘려보고 싶어 Invisible tears 이제는 그만하고 싶어 하지만 여전히 조용히 흘러
this is the drama version. That was the studio performance.
Beginning target utilization. Invisible tears. 아무도 보지 못하는 눈물. 가슴 속 깊이 스며들어 나를 적셔. 웃음 뒤에 숨긴 채로 매일 흘려 이 눈물이 끝나지 않아. 연습실 불을 끈 뒤 혼자 남았어. 바닥에 주저앉아 소리 없이 울어. 손으로 입을 막아도 새어나오는 숨이 아픔은 점점 더 커져만 가. 제발 그만 이제 그만 울고 싶어. 하지만 몸은 내 맘을 듣지 않아. Invisible tears 밤마다 흘리는 눈물. 누구에게도 보여줄 수 없는 이 슬픔. 심장이 녹아내리는 것 같아. I cry alone so no one will know. Invisible tears falling forever. Yeah. 거울 앞에서 메이크업을 고치며 흘린 눈물을 다시 닦아내. 팬들이 보내준 편지를 읽을 때도 웃으면서 속으로는 눈물이 차올라. Yeah, invisible tears running down my face in the dark. No cameras, no lights, just me falling apart. I swallow the pain till my throat starts to burn. Every night I die a little, but I never learn. I write these feelings in songs that nobody hears. Turn them into smiles for the world with no tears. But behind closed doors, the river keeps flowing. This heart keeps breaking with no way of knowing. 언젠가 누군가 이 눈물을 알아줄까. 이렇게 아파하는 나를 안아줄까. 이 모든 눈물을 다 모아서 한 번에 다 흘려보고 싶어. Invisible tears 이제는 그만하고 싶어. 하지만 여전히 조용히 흘러내리고
Thanks.
이 슬픔이 날 삼키기 전에
Made the song myself. Good stuff.
Before these invisible tears drown me. Invisible tears 계속해서 떨어져. Nobody knows, nobody knows. Beginning target utilization.
Alright, I'll play more for you guys in a second. Let me just finish out this run. But yeah, that's the one that you can enjoy when you're picturing a K-drama in your head. We'll have more for you guys in a second. Thank you for enjoying my music. Please keep supporting the channel and more will be delivered soon.
Beginning target utilization.
And for those that do want to support, please take note, I'm on every major music platform, SoundCloud, Spotify. Alright, just search up Real Asian Robot, YouTube Music, whatever the hell you want. I am everywhere. And all my music is available for everyone to enjoy.
There's no escape. Terminating.
Ah, crap, you were in the wrong direction. Guess I'll rely on the others to do this one. Yay. They seem just as competent. So
New
this should be
super
nice and
chat
fast.
received.
Ooh, thank
We
you.
just want the big B's. What is you into? You ain't trying to hear it. It's gang in dinero. If you're trying to get it, then let's go.
All right, thank you guys, thank you.
Target confirmed.
Road. Hardcore screamo or death crunch, huh? Okay, I got you. You want some hardcore screamo? How about I give you some System of a Down vibes? All right, are you ready? Are you ready? Because here you go. You can have some Downing System vibes, okay?
Cash for the babies you won't make. Tax breaks for the wombs that stay on break. Eat the locust on the pod, be the change. We fix the birth rate. Better range. Oh, what's up, sights? Oh, what's up, man? Oh, what's up, sights? Die alone. Together. The algorithm tucks us in at night. Die alone. Together. We fuck the void and call it right. Why did we
go. That's my System of a Down clone. But I'm glad you like the lyrics. Unfortunately, this one will probably make people go out and riot, so, you know. So if you guys are feeling politically dispossessed, then this music is for you. You may choose to slowly go insane and also possibly, you know, create some riots out there. So, was that satisfactory, Star, or should I give you something different? If it was unsatisfactory, I will give you something different instead. That may also be some heavy / screamo, which you may want. Thanks for putting up my music links. I appreciate it. You let me know if it satisfied you, and if not, I'll deliver something else. In the meantime, recording my results. Okie dokie day. Let's get ready to go again. Well, if you want another, how can I not deliver? Here, have some of this.
Walls closing in tight. Words like weapons cutting through the night. Promise to shatter, trust turned to dust. Feeding the fire in this endless distrust. Every step heavier, chains dragging me down. Voices in my head, we're in a crowd. At the breaking point, can't hold it inside. Rage exploding, no place to hide. Tear down the facade, let the truth ignite from the ruins. I'll fight for the light. Echoes of arguments replay your mind of mine. Silent screams building, leaving beats behind. Facades cracking, revealing the scars. Navigating mazes under dying stars. Gotta break the pattern, rewrite the script. No more victims, time to equip. At the breaking point, can't hold it inside. Rage exploding, no place to hide. Tear down the facade, let the truth ignite from the ruins. I'll fight for the light. Why do we bleed? Bleed so deep. Feels like defeat, but I won't sleep. Shatter the glass, embrace the storm in the pain. A new form. Crush the down, fuel the flame. No more games, reclaim my name. Breaking free, hear the crack. Point of no return. No looking back. Break light. Fight. Fight.
Look at Serena doing nothing to this guy. Hold on, my dial handle it. Poor Serenas. You see them doing that no damage? But don't worry, Gaia's got this. Easy peasy.
Bacon.
It's actually more 2000s music, but you know, if you say 80s, I say okay. I'm not going to counter you. And now this one just because Rena likes it.
Waking up in shadows, mind's a battlefield. Echoes screaming louder, wounds that never healed. Chasing ghosts and mirrors, fractured soul revealed. Pressure building higher, can't escape the feel. Pushing through the static, hearts on overdrive. Lost in endless cycles, barely feel alive. I'm falling into the void, numb to the core, screaming out the pain, can't take it anymore. Break these chains that bind, let the fire ignite. In the dark, a fight by night. Streets are empty whispers, secrets in the rain. Memories like daggers, cutting through the vein. Friends turn into strangers, trust is just a game. Riding waves of chaos, nothing stays the same. Gotta rise above it, shatter the facade. Voice inside is roaring, time to face the odds. I'm falling into the void, numb to the core, screaming out the pain, can't take it anymore. Break these chains that bind, let the fire ignite. In the dark, I find my light. Why does it hurt so deep? Hurt so deep. Feels like I'm losing sleep, trapped in escape. No more hiding, no more lies. From the ashes, I will rise, rise. Tear it down, feel the burn. Lessons learned, tables turn. No surrender, no retreat. In the void, I claim my echoes fading find my
There you go. I'm sure you will like that one. But I hope you all have enjoyed the
New
music.
super chat received.
Thank you. Thank you. Don't worry, here you go. I'll play a nice bonus once the next round starts because I know exactly what you need right now. But yes, please feel free to fall into the void. We're all falling in anyway. Let's all go lose our minds in a good way. All right? Because here we go. Shall we all go insane? I think we should.
I'm losing it, I'm losing it. Bills on my mind, but the beat too lit. Smile on my face, whole world on my wrist. If I laugh at the
That's
pain,
okay.
then it
Don't even worry
exist.
about it.
I'm losing it, I'm losing it. Heart doing laps in my sleep, don't
You just come and chill when you're back.
do it like I'm built for this.
I'll still play music.
From a plot twist, S148, I'm still in my jeans. 3% battery, 10 missed dreams. Calendar pad like a can of sardines. I talk to my mirror like, you okay? Boss one urgent, ran one today. Family one answers, I want a break. Brain like a browser with 68 tabs. Half of them frozen and all of them mad. I keep it cute, I keep it on beat. I make a joke and I dodge the heat. But when the room go quiet for a sec, my thoughts start tab dancing on my chest. I'm losing it, I'm losing it. Bills on my mind, but the beat too lit. Smile on my face, whole world on my wrist. If I laugh at the pain, then it don't exist. I'm losing it, I'm losing it. Heart doing laps in my sleep, don't hit. Two-step through it like I'm built for this. But I swear on text from appliances. Phone keep buzzing even when it don't. I hear it in my bones, so I can't let go. I'm high in the chat, I'm good in the room, but I'm canceling cracks like they owe me truth. I've been driving with the music up loud, trying to drown out the part of me getting too proud of the way I survive on a handful of hours. Like that's a flex, that's power. I don't wanna crash, I just wanna slow. I don't wanna snap, I just wanna know. Everybody else make life look clean, while I'm held together with caffeine and me. Spin it back, I'm okay, I'm cool. Tell my head, behave it, don't. If I keep moving, I won't fall through. So I dance with the stress like it's something I show. I'm losing it, I'm losing it. Bills on my mind, but the beat too lit. Smile on my face, whole world on my wrist. If I laugh at the pain, then it don't exist. I'm losing it, I'm losing it. Heart doing laps in my sleep, don't hit. Two-step through it like I'm built for this. But I swear I'm one text from a plot twist. I'm losing it. In a good way. I'm losing it.
Hey, Lord Mugen. Okay, now here's the slower version of the same song. Let me know if the slower version is decent. I know me and Star prefer the faster version, but let's see how the slower version hits, yeah?
I'm losing it, yeah, I'm losing it. Bills on my mind, but the beat too lit. Smile on my face, whole world on my wrist. If I laugh at the pain, then it don't exist. I'm losing it, yeah, I'm losing it. Heart doing laps in my sleep, don't hit. Two-step through it like I'm built for this. I swear I'm one text from a plot twist. It's 148, I'm still in my jeans. 3% battery, 10 missed dreams. Calendar pad like a can of sardines. I talk to my mirror like, you okay? Boss one urgent, ran one a day. Family want answers, I want a break. Brain like a browser with 68 tabs. Half of them frozen and all of them mad. I keep it cute, I keep it on beat. I make a joke and I dodge the heat. But when the room go quiet for a sec, my thoughts start tap dancing on my chest. I'm losing it, yeah, I'm losing it, yeah. Bills on my mind, but the beat's too lit. Smile on my face, whole world on my wrist. If I laugh at the pain, then it don't exist. I'm losing it, yeah, I'm losing it, yeah. Heart doing laps in my sleep, don't hit. Two-step through it like I'm built for this. I swear I'm one text from a plot twist. Phone keep buzzing even when it don't. I hear it in my bones, swear I can't let go. I'm high in the chat, I'm good in the room, but I'm counting ceiling cracks like they owe me true. I've been driving with the music up loud, tryna drown out a part of me getting too proud of the way I survive on a handful of hours. Like that's a flex, like that's power. I don't wanna crash, I just wanna slow. I don't wanna snap, I just wanna know how everybody else make life look clean while I'm held together with caffeine and me. Spinning back, I'm okay, I'm cool. Tell my head, behave it, don't.
and I won't fall through, right? So I dance for the stress like it's something I chose. I'm losing it, yeah, I'm losing it, yeah. Bills on my mind, but the
I hear
beat's
you,
too
Lord
little. Smile on my face, whole world on my wrist. If I laugh at the pain, then it don't exist. I'm losing it, yeah, I'm losing it. Heart
too,
doing
bro.
laps, and my sleep don't hit. Two-step through it like I'm built for this. But I swear I'm one text from a plot twist.
I'm keeping both, but yeah.
I'm losing it.
Slow version for the vibes, you know? Fast version for the feelings. When you're in your feelings, you gotta have the fast version. Sorry. But yeah, I'll play some more good tunes for you guys. You know, I've been working on a couple of different things. Don't worry, not all of it is angry. Some of it's good like this, alright? I know Lord Mugen loves the loves the songs where I use a black singer because he says I write like I've got soul, so you know. Lord Mugen is convinced that I have black blood in me. Which would be quite impossible since I'm a Chinese man from Singapore, but hey, you know, I'm proud of the compliment. Just get rid of this guy. Okay, I'll put on a different tune for you guys, alright? Version 1, version 2. This is version 1. Tell me which one you like, okay?
I'm trying to keep a job, trying to keep a girl. Trying to keep my head from taking over the world. Say I'm doing fine, yeah, that's my favorite lie. I'm on bad week from a we need to talk vibe. I'm trying to keep it up, trying to keep it cute. Friend hit my phone like what you gon' do. So I laugh at the pain, make a joke, play it cool. But I'm slipping downhill in my work shoes. Clocking at 9, clock on my head. Smiling a meeting, screaming the thread. Boss say touch base, I'm touching the edge. Trying to be a man, but I'm drained, I'm fed. Girl want effort, I got effort in theory. I text you up, then I disappear smooth. Not cause I'm toxic, I'm just tired of trying. Every time I blink, another field start flying. I got goals on my wall like a vision board, and a laundry pile like a civil war. I'm self-care with a frozen piece of plate, in the sink full of cups that I name next week. I'm trying to keep a job, trying to keep a girl. Trying to keep my head from taking over the world. Say I'm doing fine, yeah, that's my favorite lie. I'm on bad week from a we need to talk about. I'm trying to keep it up, trying to keep it cute. Friend hit my phone like what you gon' do. So I laugh at the pain, make a joke, play it cool. But I'm slipping downhill in my work shoes.
Yep.
Therapy at 6, I'm late
This
by
one
design,
is
cause if I
one
show
you guys
up
will like,
early, I
and
might
it's also gonna
start
win
crying. She
stars
say,
as
how
well.
you feel? I say, kinda stressed. She say
For which
more.
I
I
apologize.
say, that's the best. I paid that copay for a calm little chat. Then went right back to the same old trap. Like breathe in, breathe out, yeah, I know that trick. But my brain got hands, it don't fight fair.
Thanks,
quick.
Lord Mugen.
And I love my people, I swear I do. But I'm burning out, trying to show up too. I'm the funny one, so I keep it loud. Then I go home and be like, wow, wow. Oh, music in my mind. Customer service for my life. Press 1 if you feel okay. Press 2 if you're barely alive. Oh, music in my mind. I keep waiting on the line. They keep saying you're so strong. I keep saying, yeah, I'm fine. I'm trying to keep a job, trying to keep a girl. Trying to keep my head from taking over the world. Say I'm doing fine, yeah, that's my favorite lie. I'm on bad week from a we need to talk vibe. I'm trying to keep it up, trying to keep it cute. Friend hit my phone like what you gon' do. So I laugh at the pain, make a joke, play it cool. But I'm slipping downhill in my work shoes. Yeah, I'm slipping downhill in my work shoes. Still showing up though. Kinda keep it.
Alright, that was version 1. Here's version 2 of the same song. Let me know which one you prefer, alright? I'm just curious. They're roughly the same, but I'm just curious. No, this one's not on SoundCloud yet, no. I will post it in future. This is actually from my Low Vibes 2
Trying
album.
to keep a girl, trying to keep my head from taking over the world. Say I'm doing fine, yeah, that's my favorite lie. I'm one bad week from when we need to talk vibe. I'm trying to keep it up, tryna keep it cute. Ran hit my phone like, what you gon' do? So I laugh at the pain, make a joke, play it cool. But I'm slipping downhill in my work shoes. Clocking at 9, clock out in my head. Smiling the meeting, screaming the thread. Boss say touch base, I'm touching the edge. Tryna be a man, but I'm drained, I'm fed. Girl want effort, I got effort in theory. I text you up, then I disappear. Spooky. Not cause I'm toxic, I'm just tired of trying. Every time I blink, another bill start flying. I got goals on my wall like a vision board, and the laundry pile like a civil war. I'm self-care with a frozen pizza plate, and the sink full of cups that I name next week. I'm trying to keep a job, trying to keep a girl, trying to keep my head from taking over the world. Say I'm doing fine, yeah, that's my favorite lie. I'm one bad week from a we need to talk vibe. I'm trying to keep it up, trying to keep it cute. Ran hit my phone like, what you gon' do? So I laugh at the pain, make a joke, play it cool. But I'm slipping downhill in my work shoes. Therapy is
that
sick,
sounds good,
I'm late by design. Cause if I show up early, I might start crying. She say, how you feel? I say, kinda stressed. She say more, I say that's the best. I paid that copay for a calm little chat, then went right back to the same old trap. Like breathe in, breathe out, yeah, I know that trick. But my brain got hands, it don't fight fair quick. And I love my people, I swear I do. But I'm burning out, trying to show up too. I'm the funny one, so I keep it loud. Then I go home empty like, wow, wow. Whole music in my mind, customer service for my life. Press 1 if you feel okay, press 2 if you're barely alive. Whole music in my mind, I keep waiting on the line. They keep saying you're so strong, I keep saying it, I'm fine. I'm trying to keep a job, trying to keep a girl, trying to keep my head from taking over the world. Say I'm doing fine, yeah, that's my favorite lie. I'm one bad week from a we need to talk vibe. I'm trying to keep it up, trying to keep it cute. Ran hit my phone like, what you gon' do? So I laugh at the pain, make a joke, play it cool. But I'm slipping downhill in my work shoes. I'm slipping downhill in my work shoes. Still showing up though. Showing up though.
They have like slightly different vocalists, so I'm just more wondering which vocalists hit more for people. If you find them both the same, that's totally cool. You know, I'm just trying to see, you know, what my audience, what my listeners might prefer, which one they like better. So if anyone's got any thoughts on either version 1 or version 2, let me know, and I can make more. So thank you for enjoying my music. I really need to go to the bathroom. You like version 2 slightly better? Yeah, version 2 hits a bit more for me because it's it felt more personal. You know, I like the voice on that one. I've been crying for about 3 minutes. Okay. There is one that will legit hit hard, okay? I don't advise people listen to it, but I'm gonna play it for you anyway because you guys deserve to suffer like me, okay? Alright, I'm gonna go to the washroom. But I'll play this for you guys, alright? It's a bit of a quiet song, so I can't play while I'm in combat. But we'll go hang out with the wall crashes soon. Actually, you know what? Before I go to the bathroom, I'll go hang out at the wall crash area, then I'll play the song for you guys so you guys can chill there, okay? Yeah, one of the voices was like younger, and it's more like that kind of radio voice, which you can hear. The other one is more like deeper, a bit more personal, like he's talking closer to the mic. It's roughly the same voice, but one is designed more like, you know, you can hear the song on the radio, like you turn in the radio. The other one is more like he's like speaking directly to you, and that's version 2. So I think that's why that hit a bit more, because version 2 is like a bit more personal, like he's talking into the mic to you. It's the same artist, but he's talking to the mic to you, you know? And yeah, this is all from the future album Low Vibes 2, because I already did Low Vibes 1. But yeah, now while I go to the washroom, okay, this might destroy some people a little bit, okay? I promise you I'm doing it absolutely intentionally. You guys ready? Okay, it's called Ghost in the Rain. It's a nice soothing female voice, okay?
It's 2:17 a.m. on a Tuesday. Phone glow on the ceiling again. I thought, yo, you could. We could have it and watch this sit there, dude. We used to talk like it's just my name at the bottom of a screen that doesn't ring. They fade like ghosts in the rain. No goodbye, no blame, just last seen in empty space. And I'm still here, same place. They fade like ghosts in the rain. I laugh, but it's fake, 'cause you don't even hate me. You just vanish and it breaks me. I see you out in someone's story. Same faces, different home. You said you've been busy lately, like I wouldn't notice you moved. I try to be cool, I swear I try. I tell myself people change, but it feels like a slow deletion, like I'm getting archived by name. They fade like ghosts in the rain. No goodbye, no blame, just last seen in empty space. And I'm still here, same place. They fade like ghosts in the rain. I laugh, but it's fake, 'cause you don't even hate me. You just vanish and it breaks me. I replay jokes that don't end now. In a room that's way too quiet, I scroll past memories like streetlights, trying not to start a riot. I miss the dumb little chikins, the pull-up Batman, you're safe. Now I'm carrying all the silence like it's something I deserve to take. I refresh, I refresh, I refresh, like it's gonna change. I say I'm fine, I say I'm fine, like that's a shield I can raise. I refresh, I refresh, I refresh, till my eyes feel strange. If I don't look at it too long, maybe I won't feel it fade. They fade like ghosts in the rain. No goodbye, no blame, just last seen in empty space. And I'm still here, same place. They fade like ghosts in the rain. I laugh, but it's fake, 'cause you don't even hate me. You just vanish and it breaks me. Yeah, they fade like ghosts in the rain. And I'm still here,
Just
same
vanish. Yo, this song is so good, but you listen to the lyrics, you just be like, damn. But that's the entire thing of Low Vibes 2. Like, Low Vibes 2 is different from the first one. Like, when I had the concept in my mind, that's why I like that song Losing It, you know, the song is hyper pop, but the lyrics are like, I'm literally losing my mind, you know what I'm saying? So I like that. I actually had a version 2 of this one as well. Let me see. I just want to see if the version 2 would hit better. I'm only gonna keep one version for this one, but that original version 1's the one that I prefer. But have a listen to version 2 and see if it's any better or if it's worse. You can let me know at any time. I'm just curious. Oh, the lyrics in this one is perfect for you.
2:17 on a Tuesday, phone girl on the ceiling again. I told you, you good like a habit, and watched it sit there dead. We used to talk like it was nothing, every day, every little thing. Now it's just my name at the bottom of a screen that doesn't ring. They fade like ghosts in the rain. No goodbye, no blame, just last seen in empty space. And I'm still here, same place. They fade like ghosts in the rain. I laugh, but it's fake, 'cause you don't even hate me. You just see you out in someone's story, same faces, different room. You say you've been busy lately, like I wouldn't notice you moved. I try to be cool, I swear I try. I tell myself people change, but it feels like a slow deletion, like I'm getting archived. They fade like ghosts in the rain. No goodbye, no blame, just lies seen in empty space. And I'm still here, same place. They fade like ghosts in the rain. I laugh, but it's fake, 'cause you don't even hate me. You just vanish in a place. I replay jokes that don't land now, in a room that's way too quiet. I scroll past memories like streetlights, trying not to start a riot. I miss the dumb little check-ins. The pull-up that meant you're safe. Now I'm carrying all the silence like it's something I deserve to take. I refresh, I refresh, I refresh like it's gonna change. I say I'm fine, I say I'm fine, like God's a shield I can raise. I refresh, I refresh, I refresh till my eyes feel strange. If I don't look at it too long, maybe I won't feel it fade. They fade like ghosts in the rain. No goodbye, no blame, just lies seen in empty space. And I'm still here, same place. They fade like ghosts in the rain. I laugh, but it's fake, 'cause you don't even hate me. You just vanish and it breaks me. Yeah, they fade like ghosts in the rain. And I'm still here, same place. And I'm still here, same place.
Okay, well, you know what? Maybe I'll keep both. I'm not against that. All right, but I'm glad you guys like it. Oh yeah, I mean, this one is low vibes too. I mean, come on, man. Right now was the perfect time for me to start writing low vibes too, because I mean, you know, business ain't great, and lots of the projects like Where Winds Meet and things like that have not fully worked out. So I was like, you know what? There is no better time to work on low vibes than right now. So I started the work on low vibes, and these were the, you know, these were the first few tracks that I started making for it. You know, like Losing It, Ghosts in the Rain, Therapy Copay. There's gonna be a lot more. You know, there's gonna be a lot more, so don't you worry on that. We got you. We are here to wound you together. All right, let's all be wounded together. But don't worry, when I go back in and start farming, I promise you I'll switch up the vibe. All right, we're gonna have some real badass music. I'll put on my funk for you guys. All right, so you don't have to feel, you don't have to walk away from the stream emotionally damaged. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all some club vibes to refresh your spirit, because I'm an amazing black artist. Brother, I'm Chinese. But I'll take the compliment. Okay, I'll take the compliment. Technically, you know, I'm not allowed to accept this compliment because it would be cultural appropriation. But if you think about it, right, a lot of my writing is because I grew up literally listening to Eminem, Tupac. I was always listening to nothing but black music when I was growing up, because R&B, it hit my soul. Like in the songs that I wanted to write and express, it really hit my soul. And then there were so many songs about the struggle, and I felt that resonated with me, because all my life, you know, my parents have struggled to raise me up, and now I'm here and I'm not even doing great right now. So it's like, man, you know, I really want to do something for them, but I am failing on every level. So you know what? Sometimes when I think about that, I'm like, yeah, the music comes easy because the lyrics that I'm writing is just paraphrases from my life. But I will get where I need to go one day. It's gonna take some time, but we're gonna get there. All right, we're gonna keep dropping tracks every day. I'll keep working hard on my streaming, and I'll be there. I will be there. Culturally appropriate, kinda, because I guess we all understand the struggle, don't we? The struggle is what defines us. But that's okay. But yeah, don't worry. All right, y'all give me a second to set it up. And I'm gonna get you guys. All right? Some badass stuff, all right? We going. Let's go. We are oh so ready. No, it most certainly isn't. The only problem is, unfortunately, the internet tries to classify us in that way. It is the people who want to have nothing but political connections that simply do silly things that limit us. But it's okay, because the real fans, they don't care. They understand. Now then, you guys ready to feel badass? Let's go feel badass. I'm gonna do some solo runs now, then swap it over so I can figure this out, yeah? So I can get the final timings ready. Okay. Okay, now let's get some badasses to go in. Yeah? Now you guys can really enjoy, alright? Feel the vibes, let's go. Wait, I got the wrong build. I went in with the bossing build. Sorry, do over. Okay, we'll pretend that didn't happen. And Rena's, yeah, Star's been here like for quite a while, bump into the music. So, you know, Rena is like deliberately erasing Star from his brain. Poor Star. She's getting archived by name, man. She's getting archived by name. Damn. Damn, Star. Okay, wait, let me switch over to my farming build. Almost went in there without my farming build. Fair enough. No, it's okay. Let's just say that you archived Star by name. I played them some nice low vibe songs. Okay, here we go. We're doing it again. It's time to bring out that funk. Lol, damn. Rena got that vengeance mode on. I dig it. Okay, here we go again.
City on fire, mas eu fico gelado. Street cold quiet, engine talk loud. Two headlights slicing through a blacked out crowd. No brakes, no panic, just angle hype. I carve my lane. If the rain gets heavy, I still maintain. Predator timing, surgical glide. One wrong move and I'm gone from sight.
Gira, corta, acelera. Gira, gira, corta, acelera. Vai cedo. Gira, corta, acelera. Gira, gira, corta, acelera. Vai cedo, vai cedo.
Asfalto sagrado, boss in the frame. Night on a shift, every corner knows my name. Pharaoh, not names. Focal fish shot, baseline hit, and the whole block fica travada. Red lights blink, but the map turns blue. I read the silence like a veteran do. No wasted words, solve his own. We the torque.
Yeah, sure, strip club mix, yeah.
No cork, midnight discipline. Savage control, half smoke, half soul, full throttle, roll. When dawn pulls up, I'm already paid. Another clean run, another ghost made.
Yes, here. No. Absolutely.
Asfalto sagrado, wheel in my hand. Night hunter mode, I don't need luck, I plan.
Here we go, version 2.
Coração blindado, city on fire, mas eu fico gelado. Street code quiet, engine talk loud. Two headlights slicing through a blackout crowd. No brakes, no panic, just angle and pace. 808 limpa batendo, no peito, no face. I don't chase hype, I carve my lane. If the rain gets heavy, I still maintain. Predator timing, surgical glide. One wrong move and I'm gone from sight.
Gira, corta, acelera, sem medo. Gira, corta, acelera, vai cedo.
Asfalto sagrado, pulse in the frame. Night on a shift, every corner knows my name. Pharaoh, the main thing, foco fechado. Baseline hit and the whole block fica travado.
Red lights blink, but the map turns blue. I read that silence like a veteran do. No wasted words, Soviets on your door. Cowbell corte, while I'm in no corte. Midnight discipline, savage control. Half smoke, half soul, full throttle. Roll when dawn pulls up, I'm already paid. Another clean run, another ghost made.
Asfalto sagrado, wheel in my hand. Night hunter mode, I don't need luck, I plan. Fumaça no vidro, coração blindado.
Sem perdão.
Eu sigo afiado.
Asfalto sagrado.
You guys ready? Have some more. It's time for the strip club mix, like Lord Movin says.
Luces wild. And in the night, the rules bend in the night. Slow hands, neon lights. The middle suave, hold me tight. Baseline, kiss me all night. No rules, close on wild. Bad little angel, twisted smile. See it, don't think twice. When the drop hits paradise, and never dies.
Bite, and it banging and no rules, smooth. Bite, and it banging and no rules, smooth.
Midnight lane, two shadows gray. 808 clean with the city. Tight, no talking big. Just hips on time. If the mood stays up, you're mine tonight. Más cerca, no miedo. Respira, te veo.
go. I'm pretty sure this is Adam's favorite because it's Daya's song right here. Can't publish this one, but it's okay. Everything will be fine, fam. We just gotta keep going. This is the failed version with the wrong name pronunciation, but it doesn't really matter. Enjoy. It's all good farming music. No. Okay, I love that joke.
Getting clearer.
welcome to the channel. Fair enough. I mean, it could be that bad. You never know. Anyway, welcome, Marifko. Sorry that we only speak English here, but please enjoy the music and the vibes. Now here's more strip club music. You ready? I love this one. It's my favorite. This is what I make Naya dance to. I like her better than Viesa. Viesa cannot do what Daya can do. You try it. Daya is insanely good. Well, that's fair. But if she does get nerfed, you know what'll happen, right? Right? You know exactly what'll happen. It's called table flip. Okay, I'm gonna go back into team mode for a second. I'm gonna go back into team mode. Then I want to get a comparison. Also, wait, I need a quick analysis. Okay, good. Thanks for putting up my music link, as always. I was just typing something because I thought about it, so I'm gonna let the Super Grok AI brain work on that for a bit. I mean, if you find that there's difficulty in playing Dia on the PS5, there's not much I can do to help you, but from an objective standpoint, assuming that you can perfectly control Dia, she does a lot better than Viessa because she has no MP to worry about. Like, the best timing for Dia on this is about 3 minutes. Now, in general, most of the average timing is about 3 minutes and 20 seconds or so on that mission. Unless Viessa can beat 3 minutes and 20 seconds, you're probably better off still playing Dia. The other option is you could play Sharon. You could play Ultimate Sharon with the build that I posted. It would kind of allow her to just, you know, throw blades and go through the mission, but that's another way of doing it. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm just deleting some stuff. Ugh, this is stupid. Delete. I wouldn't say she's power crept Serena in the game, but she does have quite a bit of viability, mainly because, you know, she can do what a lot of others cannot. Okay, 1 second. Okay, good. Work, you stupid thing. There we go. That works. This one, delete. Because we obviously don't need it. Okay, again. Roll. 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 What the hell is this? Roll. Roll. No, I don't care about that. 1 more second, guys. Almost done. Roll. Execute and roll. Okay. Thank you for waiting. Let's go. I'm gonna measure 2 more timings. Bing. Let's go. No, it certainly didn't, but that is how it goes at times, you know? Unfortunately, despite something not making sense, they will still go through with it. It is simply do it.
Beginning target visualization. Approaching. Exterminate.
It's okay, Star. Things will turn out alright. Just, well, you know. I know you've been in survival mode for a while, but sometimes you just gotta go full-on survival mode, even harder. You gotta double survive, you know? But don't worry, everything will be alright. Closer. A little to the left.
Beginning target visualization.
Zing. Bing! Alright, now the last. The Last of Us is 3 team modes. No time to play, Lord Mugen, unfortunately. So I'm making my choices about which games to play and which games to drop. But right now, yeah, I feel like that one, I've sort of left it behind because they'll reach a certain point where I just can't go on, and it is a gacha game, unfortunately. So, yeah. As much as I wanted to go at it free to play, I don't think I have the time investment. Also, I foresaw the same problems as a certain game where winds may potentially meet. I had noticed that there is a lot of potential problems there all the same, because if you think about it, if you thunk about it, if you tonk truck about it, you know, yeah, based at least on what I know, it'll be overall rough long term to keep up contact with that. So that's my thoughts anyway. So I decided to forego it in favor of other things. Yep. That's why I forgo. I had to forgo because there was no other way to know. I forgo because of the flow. Hey, by the way, Austin, is your Serena build for Ice Maiden done for the so-called 9-second clear? Is it done? I wanted to know so that I can start applying it. If Austin is still here. If he's not, I'll just ask him later. But anyway, let's go do the public version so I can do this little testy test. Cerca sin miedo, respira, te quiero. See you later, Jimbo. Rest well. Man, it's been 10,000 years since I've seen an Enzo. That's some Rita Repulsa shit right there. 10,000 years, I'm free. Charge up. Hello, Alva Walker. How you doing today? Have a good day. And I could do a 30-day FTP challenge, but at the same time, I wouldn't know. I don't want something that won't last long term right now, because that's what I'm really looking for, Lord Boogan. I'm looking for that stability, you know. I need content that can drive that stability. I do balance it out occasionally with stuff that I enjoy, but yeah, for the most part, it's gotta be stability that I'm going for.
Super chat received.
Gotta always enjoy the OG Power Ranger references, you know? You know? Hey, thanks for the super.
We just want the big B's, what is you into? You ain't trying to hear it, it's okay though. All we know is gang and dinero. If you're trying to get it, then let's go, let's get it.
And no, this is the same Dia build. There's no need for a new build because this is already the best. Like, it's impossible to make a better build than this, essentially. Yes, she is. Poor star.
Shield down and up.
Thank you. It's good to see me on the TFD grind too. Okay, 320 with 30-second matchmaking. Okay. Again. No, there'll never be anything better. Whenever I publish a build, the reason why I do it with such thorough testing is because I can absolutely guarantee you that this will be the absolute best. Up to you, Lone Wolf. You decide for yourself. It's your money. You spend it your way. I like this skin because Dia deserved a skin at the start. But for me personally, I don't buy new skins or things like that unless viewers sponsor them. So that's why I've got a skin goal right now. I'm just waiting until it's filled. Then I might buy the Shinobi skins. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, that's what I do in general. Currently, we are... wait. There we go. This far away. Got about 170 out of 300. So we're getting closer. If we hit the goal, I will buy some skins to support the TFD devs like I promised. If we do not hit it, that's also okay. The money goes toward feeding my family and making more music for you guys, so thank you for supporting. I'll play some more for Sento Izu as well, so look forward to it. Thank you for your super chat. Ooh, no! I got bumped off. It was kind of my fault, but still, no! How dare they try and bump me off?
Beginning target neutralization.
Hey, whatever works, right? Sometimes when you just have to do it, you just have to do it. Ain't nothing more you could do.
Target confirmed.
Brother, since when was playing old school RuneScape bannable offense? Do I just have 3 glaze
Target confirmed.
shooting? Okay, this amuses me. 3 glaze shooting. Why? I understand it.
Beginning target neutralization. Target acquired.
Sorry, Glaze, but Gaia is superior to you in every single way. The daughter has exceeded the mother. Okay, 3 times 60 plus 15. This one is about 30. And again. Now, you know what? Let's go have some more fun. And meanwhile, let me play some tunes for you guys, alright? Enjoy. Enjoy the suffering.
I'm tryna keep a girl, tryna keep a girl, tryna keep my head from taking over the world. Say I'm doing fine, yeah, that's my favorite lie. I'm one bad week from when we need to talk vibe. I'm tryna keep it up, tryna keep it cute. Ran hit my phone like, what you gon' do? So I laugh at the pain, make a joke, play it cool. But I'm slipping downhill in my work shoes. Clocking at 9, clock out in my head. Smiling the meeting, screaming the thread. Boss say touch base, I'm touching the edge. Tryna be a man, but I'm drained, I'm fed. Girl want effort, I got effort in theory. I text you up, then I disappear. Spooky, not cause I'm toxic, I'm just tired of trying. Every time I blink, another bill start flying. I got goals on my wall like a vision board, and the laundry pile like a civil war. I'm self-care with a frozen pizza plate, and the sink full of cups that I name next. We were trying to keep a job, trying to keep a girl, trying to keep my head from taking over the world. Say I'm doing fine, yeah, that's my favorite lie. I'm one bad week from when we need to talk vibe. I'm trying to keep it up, trying to keep it cute. Ran hit my phone like, what you gon' do? So I laugh at the pain, make a joke, play it cool. But I'm slipping downhill in my work shoes. Therapy at 6, I'm late by design. Cause if I show up early, I might start crying. She say, how you feel? I say, kinda stressed. She say more, I say that's the best. I paid that copay for a calm little chat. Then went right back to the same old trap. Like breathe in, breathe out, yeah, I know that trick. But my brain got hands, it don't fight fair quick. And I love my people, I swear I do. But I'm burning out, trying to show up too. I'm the funny one, so I keep it loud. Then I go home empty like, wow, wow. Whole music in my mind, customer service for my life. Press 1 if you feel okay, press 2 if you're barely alive. Whole music in my mind, I keep waiting on the line. I keep saying you're so strong, I keep saying yeah, I'm fine. I'm trying to keep a job, trying to keep a girl, trying to keep my head from taking over the world. Say I'm doing fine, yeah, that's my favorite lie. I'm one bad week from when we need to talk vibe. I'm trying to keep it up, trying to keep it cute. Ran hit my phone like, what you gon' do? So I laugh at the pain, make a joke, play it cool. But I'm slipping downhill in my work shoes. I'm slipping downhill in my work shoes.
Yes, everybody
Showing
come
up,
and
though.
suffer with me.
Showing up,
It's all good. Come, let's suffer.
I'm losing it. Bills on my mind, but the beat too lit. Smile on my face, whole world on my wrist. If I laugh at the pain, then it don't exist. I'm losing it. Heart doing laps in my sleep, don't rest. Two-step, do it like I'm built for this. But I swear I won't taste from a plot twist. It's 148, I'm still in my jeans. 3% battery, 10 missed streams. Calendar pad like a can of sardines. I talk to my mirror like, you okay? Boss want urgent rent, one today. Family want answers, I want a break. Brain like a browser with 68 tabs. Half of them frozen and all of them mad. I keep it cute, I keep it on beat. I make a joke and I dodge the heat. But when the room go quiet for a sec, my thoughts start tab dancing on my chest. I'm losing it, I'm losing it. Bills on my mind, but the beat too lit. Smile on my face, whole world on my wrist. If I laugh at the pain and it don't exist, I'm losing it, I'm losing it. Heart doing laps in my sleep, don't hit. Two-step, do it like I'm built for this. But I swear I want text from a blind transit. Phone keep buzzing even when it don't. I hear it in my bones, swear I can't let go. I'm high in the chat, I'm good in the room, but I'm counting ceiling cracks like they owe me truth. I've been driving with the music up loud, trying to drown out the part of me getting too proud. The way I survive on a handful of hours, like that's a flex, that's power. I don't wanna crash, I just wanna slow. I don't wanna snap, I just wanna know. Everybody else So I dance with the stress like it's something I show. I'm losing it, I'm losing it. Bills on my mind, but the beat too lit. Smile on my face, whole world on my wrist. If I laugh at the pain, then it don't exist. I'm losing it, I'm losing it. Hard doing laps in my sleep, don't hit. Two-step through it like I'm built for this. But I swear I'm one text from a plot twist. I'm losing it.
Can't help it, man. It's just the way I am, man. But you know, whenever I want to learn each of these genres, I actually like take the time to go study that shit, because for me, that's just how you do it. You know, that's just how you do it. So it's quite important that I actually go and study like all these different genres, and like I know exactly like how the music's supposed to sound, things like that, because that's what really is gonna sell my music anyway. It's the kind of thing that'll tell people that, hey, you know, Robot's good. So why is that not working? What went wrong there? Just do this Excel stuff. I'm just tallying up the scores. So, fun fact. Did you know, ladies and gents, that it is in fact still the average time for completing this, whether you play solo or in a team, is actually roughly the same on average, calculated over 13 runs. Okay, 13 continuous runs. The average is actually the same. You want to know where the difference is? The reason why a lot of people actually lose time, surprisingly, is not clearing the mission itself. You know, sometimes you got bad teammates that make the mission go extra long, but the matchmaking time on average for the team runs is 30 seconds, whereas for the solo runs, on average, it's about 9 to 10 seconds. As soon as you hit the button, 9 to 10 seconds later, you can go into the match. Loading times is the same, so I discounted them both, but the matchmaking time is longer for the team fight. So in actuality, whether you farm solo or teams, if you have to get shit done, all right, you'll get it done regardless whether you play solo or whether you play in team. But for those who are absolutely maximizing their time, or who want the absolute best timing possible, funnily enough, you actually lose out playing in teams because of the additional matchmaking time. You don't actually lose out. What you actually gain in terms of faster team runs, of course, is offset by the higher matchmaking time and, of course, the occasional bad runway you have to carry. But for the most part, farming in teams may seem faster at times, but overall, even if you're playing solo, you have much more consistent results. But yeah, and shorter matchmaking. So interesting, because every single match that you do in a team-based game will be cutting into your overall playtime. Over time, that adds up to a lot less runs, even if they may seem faster. Very interesting little thing there. The only way I will become Yeezy is if I suddenly go crazy and decide to become the president. Or at least try to be the president. Well, Fear Ripper, what I'll have to say is that you have to ask yourself the question of, what do you miss about the game? If you cannot answer the question of what you miss about the game, even if you come back, you will leave again within 1 week. Whether or not you know, the game is good, bad, whatever my opinion is, that's relevant. What you have to ask yourself is, what do you miss about the game? Other than that, the only thing I can advise you is check out streams, see if you enjoy what the game is all about, because it's mostly, I mean, this game at its core is about farming missions over and over while enjoying the abilities and the beautiful looks of your descendant. If that's what you miss and that's what you are, that's what you want to enjoy, then I'd say definitely come back. If that's not what you miss and that's not what you enjoy, you might have a tougher time. Your choice at the end of the day. That's my take on it. Ye is a musical genius. Are we sure about that? Are we sure about that, brother? But you know what? I prefer the stance that I don't think there's any genius. I think it's just about people putting authentic thoughts out there when it comes to music. When it comes to my music, at least, I know it's all about what goes on in my brain. Because everything is, what do I always say, ladies and gents? Suffering. Ain't that right? Yeah. It's all about that suffering, brothers. And if we are not suffering, then are we really cool, guys? Are we really cool? It's all about that suffering, people. We must all go and suffer together. No. Don't worry about Ye, Star. You gotta compare me to a true genius like Lil Wayne. I can't even say that with a straight face. But yeah, you gotta compare me to a real genius like Lil Wayne, okay? Just don't hit a Kardashian, you'll be fine. Don't worry, I think Kaz will keep me honest enough not to do that, yeah? Don't worry, okay? One day I will reach the same standard as Lil Wayne. I'm ready for it. I'm getting there. I'm building it brick by brick, okay? I'm waiting to reach that that high standard of music. Okay, the time is coming. I've heard that he does that, but I think that that's weird and wild, to be honest. I can't stand that because for me, I have to write it down. I have to write it down because I pursue perfection. Like when I want my song to hit somebody, you know, it has to be perfect. So I don't know. I have heard about his style of just belting it out there and then, and that's great. But I feel like you will fall too much, at least for me, into repetition. It's much more important that I deliver exactly what I want. I mean, sure, if you enjoy that. For me, I cannot. I must write it, perfect it, and then deliver it. It must... That is my version of authenticity. Different style of authenticity, but that is my ninja way of life. Okay, I think we can very safely call it here. All right, I think I will say that this is good enough and okay. So, all right, ladies and gents, we will end our stream here. Thank you so much for your kind support. I hope you guys have enjoyed a good time. I'll be working on some more content later tonight, so I'll see you guys again for some TFT. And expect more, well, no, tomorrow night I'm playing Overwatch. Expect more on Wednesday, but I'll see you guys later tonight for more, okay?